So today I'm going to talk about alcohol and my decision to basically stop drinking. I wasn't a massive drinker. I, drank maybe 1 to 2 times a month when it was frequently, like during the summer or during, Christmas time. It'd be multiple times a week. But 8 months ago, or the 4th of January, which is 7.5 months ago, I decided that I'm not touching alcohol. I'm not touching alcohol until I see, progress and success in areas of my life. And I don't even know if I'm going to drink after that, because when I think back to it, I was more depressed when I drank. I had lower energy when I drank. I got less done when I drank. And now my life, ever since I stopped drinking, it seems to be on the right trajectory again. And I feel like alcohol was just a net negative to every person. It's a net negative to the world. It doesn't really make sense to me why so many people drink. Obviously, people enjoy it, and I'm not saying I've never enjoyed alcohol. Alcohol is fun at times, and there's a time and a place for it. But I feel like when you're trying to pursue goals, when you're trying to pursue hard stuff, alcohol just does not mix with that. It does not mix with that, because it's not just the night that you drink that you don't get stuff done. It's the next day, and potentially even the next day, and it's the knock-on effect of that. You drink alcohol on Saturday night, Sunday morning you don't wake up till 11 a.m. midday, and then you order some shitty food like, I don't know, McDonald's breakfast. I used to order like 7 hash browns and a bunch of other shit. Even thinking about that's making me hungry right now. But anyway, um, you order some shit food, you eat that food, then you laze around, feel sorry for yourself until like 4, you start to feel a little bit better. Then you order some more food, or you eat a bunch of shit, and then before you know it, it's 10 p.m. That whole day is just written off, and you've done nothing towards your goals, because you decided the day before to get absolutely plastered on alcohol. And like I said, there's a time and a place for that, and it is fun at times. But if you are pursuing something, I don't see how alcohol mixes with that. For me, anyway. I can't speak for you. I'm speaking for myself here. But I just feel in every way my life has improved after getting rid of it. Energy wise, motivation wise, my discipline's better. I get more done. My skin's better. My body looks better. I lose fat more efficiently. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. It trips me out how it's legal, and obviously I understand that why it's legal, because it generates a shit ton of money for companies and the tax man. But yeah, I just feel as though, especially when you haven't really done much in life yet, it doesn't make sense to drink. And I know people, some of my friends even, that drink multiple times a week, and it's like, bro, you say that you want to achieve all of this, but then you get drunk twice a week. Like, how in your mind do you see that mixing? I, Obviously, on special occasions like weddings or Christmas, etc., then whatever. But it doesn't make sense to me that people say they want to succeed and they want to achieve all this stuff, and then they're drinking alcohol multiple times a week. Because it's not just the fact that you're getting drunk; it's the time that goes into that. Going to the pub for 4 hours, going to a club for 6 hours, drinking with your friends in the park all day. Like, it just doesn't. I don't get it anymore. I really don't, and I can't see a way or a life for myself anymore where I'll go back to alcohol. I mean, maybe I'll drink it a couple of times a year at special occasions, like I said, my birthday. I mean, my birthday's coming up in literally, how many days? What day are we on? In 3 days from now, when I'm recording this. Maybe not when I post this, but I said to myself, on my birthday, I'm going to have a beer or two. And then last week, I thought, I don't even want it. Like, I'm just going to do it for the sake of it. So I'm not going to have those beers now, because I don't want alcohol. It doesn't bring anything positive to me. I can have fun without alcohol, so why drink it? And I also achieve more, feel better, and my life gets on a better track when I'm not drinking. Yeah, this feels like a super rambly video, and it is kind of all over the place, but it's kind of a good metaphor, because that's what alcohol does to you. It puts your life into a mess. Whether you're drinking once a week, twice a week, every day, once a month, it still has an effect, and a knock-on effect in multiple areas of life and success and achievement. And I just don't have time for that shit anymore. Any substance, you know. I won't say I didn't do any substance other than alcohol for maybe 5-6 years now, but alcohol is one. It's kind of like the last one to leave me fully, and it's probably the best decision I've made in a long time. And I encourage you not that I'm in a position to give you advice right now, but I encourage you to think about your relationship with alcohol and think about, does alcohol mix well with the goals that you're trying to achieve? And if you can't see that it does, and it doesn't bring anything positive to your life, get rid of it. Just get rid of it and do a month, do 2 months, do 3 months, do 4 months, and I guarantee you after a long period of time, you won't even want to go back to it because you'll see how much net positive it brings to your life, not drinking. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up there. I just wanted to ramble on about alcohol, me quitting it and why I've quit it and why I think others should quit it. And yeah, see you soon.